So 2 weeks ago we saw Run All Night, and then we also saw Cinderella. And I really wasn't looking forward to it, but I felt, I'll give it a try. It's a Disney movie. And I was surprised that it was really good. Alright, let's face it. Everyone knows what Cinderella is about. And if you don't know what Cinderella is about, then you must be really young and weren't around for almost any of the Disney classics. So I don't think I need to really discuss the plot of Cinderella. It's pretty much exactly what you would expect, and they don't really do much different with the whole story. But with that being said, this Cinderella has more fleshed out characters than its animated counterpart, and it has more instances of dramatic tension, and honestly there's a little bit more backstory to it, and it goes into a little bit more depth than the animated film. This is very much a Disney film, and it follows the same formula, but it really works. It still really works. Now, all the acting was great in the film. All of the set designs and the colorful CGI was all done extremely well. The film looks breathtakingly beautiful, colorful, and just grand. And it was pretty amazing to see in theaters. Now, the story itself isn't one of my favorite Disney classics. I still like it. It's a Disney movie, but when it comes to all the other types of animated films I would see from Disney, I would go for one that has a little bit more action, or at least one more horrific sort of event in it. Like even Snow White with the witch, or even Little Mermaid with Ursula getting the trident and turning into some giant sea creature. You know what, I think The Fox and the Hound is probably my favorite Disney animated film. Or is it Lion King? I don't know. It would be a close call between those two, honestly. Now, seeing how successful this new Cinderella movie seems to be, I'll be curious to know if there's going to be more Disney classic films turned into live action films. Like maybe next year or something. I don't know, what would you guys like to see turned into a live action film? I mean, one of the Disney classic animated films. What would you like to see turned into a live action film? You know what? I think I'm going to end with that question. So I'm going to give Cinderella 4 stars. Yeah, I thought it was a really good film. I thought it was fun. It was entertaining. It's, like I said, it's not my favorite Disney animated film, so the story isn't as great, but ultimately it worked well with the source material, and in all honesty, I feel that anyone that sees this movie and loves the animated Cinderella film, I think most people are going to say it's either just as good as the animated film or even better. I don't think there's going to be that many people that thought this is so awful, the animated film is like way better, while this Cinderella's like down here. So have you seen Cinderella? What did you think about it? Go ahead and comment. And like I said, what is a Disney animated film that you would love to see turn into a live action film? Any Disney animated film that has not yet turned into a live action film. Which one would you love to see as a live action? As always, this is Bruce Gifford, and this was Just My Opinion.